Yeah. Hi, everybody. Let me get a little set up here. Then we're going to check in. Let me see. Let's see. I am sorry I had to go run to the bathroom, but I am here now. Let me see. Let's get it going. Okay. I want to make sure y'all can see the ancestors. Let's go this way. Let's see how many people we have in the house. Let's see. I ain't pull my sleeves down tonight, girl. Get it together. All right. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got in the house. Heavenly Father, how many countries we got in the house tonight? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 countries in the house tonight. Let's see who you are. Come on through. Dubai's back. Hi, guys. I love Dubai. They so supportive of me and my ministry. I love it. Let's see who else we got. Ghana's in the house. Hi, Ghana. How y'all doing? Thanks for your support. Let's see who else we got. Liberia's in the house. Hi. Thanks for the support, Liberia. Quebec's back. Hi, Quebec. Welcome back. Thanks for your support. Ooh, Turkey's here. Hi, Turkey. Thanks for being here and thank you for your support, Turkey. I never had turkey in a sermon before. Wow. Turkey, I'm coming to see you. You see, your ancestor just said, yes, she is. Let's see who else. Venezuela's in the house. Hi, Venezuela. Hi, y'all. Hi. Thanks for joining me. Look at your ancestors saying, yes, we here. Yes, Venezuela in the house is here. Hi, Venezuela. I'm coming to see you guys too. Thanks for the support. Let's see how many people's here tonight. We get ready to do 40 miracles. Let's see who's in the house. How many people we got tonight, Heavenly Father? You should see the ancestors. They are so ancient standing up there in the kingdom. Like, let's go. Let's see. How many people's in the house, Heavenly Father? Wait a minute. You mean to tell me the 30,000 people that came in earlier came back at midnight? Wow. Thank y'all. I'm so grateful. Wow. You're talking about supporters. The same 30,000 people that showed up earlier for the sermon is here. Right now, midnight. You could have went to bed. I know some of y'all have to work tomorrow, but you came here to support, not just me. You came here to bring your power in for the 40 people that's going to get healed tonight. You came here to see your ancestors. This is so beautiful to me. It feels so good to bring people together for a good cause. Not because of a devastation, not because of a catastrophe, but for a good cause. That's beautiful. The energy feels beautiful. Everybody is powered up. Like, let's go. Let's heal. Let's help each other. Let's build our kingdom up. I'm so grateful for y'all here tonight. We don't often see people come together in love. We don't often see people come together to cherish each other, to honor each other, to uplift each other, increase each other. But y'all came back. Now you know I'm looking forward to meeting all of you. I am locking in. I want you to know, no matter where you are, I'm locking in on your frequency right now. Right now, I'm locking in. So when we meet, we're going to recognize each other. 30,000 people, I'm going to recognize 30,000 people when we hug each other. That's something to look forward to, right? Worldwide, 30,000 people worldwide. Wow, that's a lot of hugs. But I'm for it. Bring it on. Bring it on. Bring it on. Bring it on. All right. Now let me see. How many people have their chains here tonight? You can have a chain. You can have a necklace. You can have a bracelet. You can have an anklet. I want to see how many people have it. Let's go. Power. 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 Let's see how many people have it. How many, Father? Are we going in hundreds? No. Are we going in thousands? Yes. Okay, how many people, Heavenly Father, brought their chains in tonight for the sermon? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Heavenly Father, is this the same 10,000 brothers and sisters that was here on that morning at 3 a.m.? If it's the same 10,000 people, Heavenly Father, go towards the screen. Hey, y'all. What's going on? How y'all doing? Y'all got your chains here tonight? Listen. Let's see. You got your chains here tonight. Let's see. Okay, let's do this. Let's try this. We're going to do something. I want you to call your ancestor by name introvertly right now, because they're here. I want you to call them introvertly. And then I want you to take the chain, the 10,000. Take your chain. Start focusing. We're going to have your ancestor say hi. You call them. Take your chain, focus, put your energy into it. Heavenly Father, is everybody's chain in the air? Yes. Okay. We want to make sure everybody's where we are. Same alignment, same universal alignment. We're all putting our power in here tonight. Heavenly Father, is everybody's chain spinning? I want you to try something here tonight. Introvertly, it's going to be hard, but you can do it. I want you to tell a chain, reverse, reverse. Introvertly, reverse, reverse. Reverse, reverse. That's what I want you to tell a chain. Look, reverse, 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 reverse. Look, opposite way, opposite way. Look, I want to know, did your chain go the opposite direction? Heavenly Father, did anybody's chain go the opposite direction? Nope. Let me tell you why. All of our power was locked in so tight when we was going one way. In order for us to make the chain go into the reverse, everybody's energy had to be lined up to go in the opposite direction. It is because everybody was focused on it going this way that it's not going to go in reverse. I want to try it again. Let's do it again. This time, I want you to focus. We're going to put our chains up, right? Here we go. We're putting our chains up, and it's going this way. Now, I don't want you to say nothing out. I want you to go inside the spirit and focus on the chain and tell the chain to go in the opposite direction. I'm going to do it too. Look. Look. Heavenly Father, did everybody's chain go in the opposite direction? Do you see what we can do with our power? Do you see what we can do with our power? I want to try it again. Let me ask the Heavenly Father first. Heavenly Father, did everybody's chain go in reverse? Yes, it did. Let's do it again. Bring your chains up. Bring them 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 up. They're spinning. We're getting ready to go introvert. We're getting ready to focus our energy, our power on the chain. I'm going to be quiet now. I'm going introvert. I'm going to tell the chain, just like you, go in the opposite direction. Here we go. Focus on your chain. Let's see. Heavenly Father, did everybody's chain go in the opposite direction? I got some pros up in here tonight. My 10,000 students is like, listen, we've been practicing. We've been telling it to do things, and it's been doing it. Because we came in to win. We came in to win. You said focus, we focused. We said move and move. Look at y'all. Y'all like, I didn't know I could do that. I didn't think that was possible. Let me see something. I must help me follow something. Here we go, Heavenly Father. The Heavenly Father just said, you know, all 10,000 of them went and showed somebody that they can do it. And the people that seen them do it was like, what the F? How you do that? I just know y'all said, I just use my power. That's all I did was lose my power. Now you just did it and made it go reverse. You made it go reverse. I didn't do it. You did it. So let's try something else because I'm having fun with y'all. The 10,000 is here. Hi, y'all. Hi, masters of energy. Here we go. Okay. This is what I want you to tell it to do. And then I'm going to be quiet and tell it too. I want you to tell it to go towards the screen. Here we go. Focus. Everybody's power come together. I want you to tell the chain to go faster. I want you to tell the chain to go faster. Focus. Now, I want you to tell the chain to slow down. Now, I want you to tell the chain to go left and right, left and right, left and right. Now, I want you to tell the chain, go back in a circle. Now, let me ask the Heavenly Father and the universal earthly mother nature, did your chain do everything you told it to do? Heavenly Father, universal earthly mother nature, did the chain do everything that the 10,000 told it to do? Yes or no? Ooh, he said yes. I know from this point on, all 10,000 of you, you better not put your head down for nothing and nobody, because you mastered energy. Now, listen to me. Let me tell you what you did. You learned how to isolate your energy into an item. Now, let me show you how powerful you are. If anybody send you a spiritual attack, right? Anybody want to attack you spiritually, you just proved that you can pull your energy, right? Your power outside of your spirit and you put it into an item, right? If you can pull your power out of your spirit with your energy out of you into a item, you can alchemize whatever they send to you. It won't touch you. It won't affect you. You take your power and your energy and you alchemize it. It won't even enter into your energetic field. All you have to do is say, I rebuke that. That's not coming to me. And your energy will alchemize it. It will take the darkness and turn it into light and power for you. You already mastered this. You already can talk to your ancestors. All you have to do, go introvert. Ancestors, is somebody spiritually attacking me? If you don't hear a direct no, that means they are. You're going to alchemize that energy. You're going to tell your power, alchemize that for me. And it's going to alchemize it. I'm on line. It's going to alchemize that for you. That's how powerful you are. The 10,000. You know I got to meet y'all. I have to meet you. I have to find out what country you're in. I have to review. You might be in the United States. Where's the 10,000 people, Father? The 10,000 people that mastered this energy. Where are they? All in the United States of America? Oh, shoot. Y'all all in America? How many states we talking about, Father? How many states are they in? Y'all, listen, I'm coming. How many states they in, Father? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is what I'm going to do. Let me write this down. The 10 states. 10 states for the 10,000. Hold on. Heavenly Father, do we have 1,000 people in each state? We do. Okay. 1,000 each state. After I'm done here tonight, I'm going to find out what 10 states you live in. You know what? Let's do it now. Let's do it now. I'm coming to visit y'all first. Heavenly Father, give me the 10 states, please. I'm going to write them down right now. And then I'm going to come visit y'all. And when I'm coming to visit your state, I'm going to let you know ahead of time. And we'll have a location. And then we're going to meet. There's 1,000 of you in each state. Okay. Give me the states, Heavenly Father. Here we go. A, B, C, D. Delaware. Give me the next state, Heavenly Father. E, F, Florida. Next day, Heavenly Father, what we say? D, E, F, G, Georgia. Excuse me. H, I, J, K, Kansas. Here we go. L, M, Maryland. Here we go, Heavenly Father. M, N. Heavenly Father, is this New Jersey? Heavenly Father, is this New York? New Jersey and New York. I live in New Jersey. I have 1,000 of you in New Jersey with me, and you mastered the chain. Okay, New Jersey. New York. Let me write down New York. Here we go. O, P, Q, R, Rhode Island. Here we go. S, T, U, Utah. Last state. U, V, Virginia. Okay, so I have 1,000 people in Delaware, 1,000 people in Florida, 1,000 people in Georgia, 1,000 people in Kansas, 1,000 people in Maryland, 1,000 people in New Jersey, 1,000 people in New York, 1,000 people in Rhode Island, 1,000 people in Utah, and 1,000 people in Virginia. I have to come see y'all. You are first on my list of traveling around the world. Delaware, you're first. First up is Delaware. I'm going to let you know when I'm coming. I have 1,000 of you to meet. I will let you know when I'm coming. And then next is Florida, Georgia, Kansas, Maryland, New Jersey, New York, Rhode Island, Utah, and Virginia. I'm coming. My master class, 10,000. I have a lot of hugs coming in. That's wonderful. I'm loving it. I am loving it. All right. Let's start with our 40 miracle healings tonight of lung cancer. Heavenly Father, these 40 people, are they at stage 4? They are, okay? Heavenly Father, these 40 people, are they hospitalized? All 40 are in the hospital. Heavenly Father, are they in grave condition? All of them are in grave condition. So, if you hear me call the initial, age, location, and race. Race, age, location, race, age, location. I done lost my other piece of paper. Where did you go? Excuse me. Okay. I put it in the book. I must have put it in the book. Okay. All right. We know that everybody that we're talking about here is in the hospital already. They're in an intensive care unit and they are in grave condition. They have stage 4 lung cancer. They will be healed tonight, all 40 of them. Oh, gender. That was what I was forgetting. Race, age, location, gender. Okay. Trying to get my book right here. All right, I think we're starting. Okay. Ancestors, we are here. We are preparing to start. They're going to tell me if this is in country or out of the country. Here we go, ancestors. We are going to do number 1. Whoops. Okay. Okay, ancestors. You see they're coming through. They're ready. Ancestors, number 1, your loved one. In the hospital in ICU, stage 4 lung cancer. We're healing them tonight. Ancestors, if this is outside the country, go towards the screen. If it is inside the country, we're going to go left or right. This is in the country. Okay. May I have the state, please? Okay, ancestor. Is this Iowa or Illinois? If it is Iowa, go towards the screen. This is Iowa. Okay. Iowa is our location. Ancestors. Is this person African American? No. Is this person Caucasian? The person is Caucasian. Can I have the gender of this person, please? Female. If it's a female, go towards the screen. If it is not a female, go left or right. This is a male. May I have the age of this person? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. This is a 55-year-old Caucasian male in Iowa. 55 years old, Caucasian male in Iowa. Let's see if we have his family here. Loving ancestors, your family members in here for this gentleman. You are in here. Ancestor, who is in here for this gentleman? Is this one of his children? This is one of his children that's with us here tonight. Is this his daughter, ancestors? Yes or no? His daughter is here. Okay. Your father, 55 years old, stage 4 lung cancer, Caucasian male, Iowa. He is going to be healed of stage 4 lung cancer tonight. Congratulations. You can thank your ancestors because your ancestors went to the kingdom parents on his behalf to have him healed. Let's go to the next person. Praise your name, Heavenly Father, Universal Earthly Mother Nature. We thank you for his healing here tonight. We thank you for all 40 of their healings here tonight. We're on number 2. Someone's ancestors coming through. Ancestor, we're here. Number 2. Is this in the country? If it's in the country, go left or right. In the country. Let's ask the ancestors a question. Let's go to the Heavenly Father for a minute. Heavenly Father, is all these healings going to be in this country? Yes or no? Okay. All the healings are going to be in the United States. So we do know that already. Everybody's healing is in the United States, okay? So we can just ask what state it is and move forward. Ancestors, I welcome you back. Are you here with me? Okay. What state is your loved one in, please? A, B, C, D. Delaware. May I have the gender of this person, please? If it's a female, go left or right. If it's a male, go towards the screen. This is a female. May I have the age of this female, please? 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Delaware, female, 45 years old. May I have the race of this person, please? Is this an African American? This is an African American. Ancestor, do we have the family here tonight with us? The family is here. Ancestors, this female, is this a mother? This is a mother. Is her children here? Her children are here. Is her son here? Her son is here. Your mother lives in Delaware, 45 years old, female, African American, stage 4 lung cancer. Your mother will be healed. Congratulations. Let's see. Let's do state first. State, age, gender, and race. Okay. We're on number 3. May I have the state, please, ancestor? Are you here? They are here. Number 3. Which state, please? A, B, C, D, E, F. This is for Florida. May I have the age, please, ancestor? Can I have the age of this person? 10, 20, 30, 40. Is this person 40 years old? No. Okay, let's keep going. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47 years old. Okay. May I have the gender, please? If this is a female, go towards the screen. If not, do not go towards the screen. This is a male. May I have this person's race, please? Is this person Caucasian? This is a Caucasian male. Okay. Ancestors, is the family in here tonight? Okay. Oh. Oh, it's 3 of y'all here right now and you're crying. This is a celebration. This is a celebration. No crying. You should be praise dancing. Like, yes, my ancestors came through for me tonight. They're healing. Dance, praise, dance, celebrate. Oh, they told me you're crying. This is a Florida Caucasian male, 47 years old. He has stage 4 lung cancer. He will be healed tonight. Congratulations. Wow. This is a miracle we should be celebrating. Let those be tears of joy. tears of happiness, tears of fulfillment. This person that we're healing tonight is special. The ancestors got together with the other ancestors in your bloodlines, and they chose this person. That says a lot about this person. They're in stage 4 lung cancer, in grave condition. Your ancestors came together with your bloodlines and decided to save their life. They decided to tell the death angel, no, leave. They're not going anywhere. And then they went to the Heavenly Father and they said, we want to save our loved one. May we save our loved one? And they said yes. So these people, all 40 of these people are good people. Your ancestors said it's not time for them to go. They need them to stay here. They still have work to do. So I want you to hug them and show them just how special they are. That they removed them from death. That says a lot about your loved one. Whoever it is, they are giving them another opportunity to enjoy life. You know, they all got in a huddle. And they said, I want to save this one, I want to save this one, I want to save this one, I want to save this one. I'm sure that's not the only one in your family that needs saving here tonight. And they all talking and discussing your bloodline, your ancestors. And they came to a conclusion. Let's save that one. So this person and your family, holds a lot of ranking on this planet. Let me just say that. They hold a lot of ranking. That they coming through. They saying, Death Angel, move. No, they're not going nowhere. We are sending them our power. Did you just hear what I said? Your ancestors said, I'm sending them our power. We're going to heal them, rebirth them, resurrect them, rejuvenate them, and restore them. They getting rid of the cancer. Heavenly Father. They said, I'm coming in from the kingdom to save them. Look at the ancestors behind me. They said, I'm coming in. They're not going nowhere. We don't want them to come up here yet. They still got work for us to do down there on the earth with the rest of our bloodline. They can't leave. I want you to think about that. Your loved one is important, special, favored, highly favored. Love, they know their worth. They said, we're saving them tonight. Can you imagine your bloodline with your ancestors going to the Heavenly Father real fast and saying, please, please, can you save our loved one? We don't want them to leave the earth yet. They still have some things for us to do down there. And we trust them to do it. So please, please resurrect them. And then the Heavenly Father said, well, what did they do that I should allow them to live? And your ancestors said they did this and they did that. And I remember when they did this and they did that. And he did this for me, or she did that for me, and she saved me here. I needed money there, and then they took me here, and they helped me get this, and they helped me get that. They had to run the list down. And the Heavenly Father said, and the universal earthly Mother Nature said, you're right. Let's rebirth and resurrect them. And here we are tonight. The doctor of all doctors, right? The kingdom parents has the final say, right? Not the doctor. The doctor of all doctors. The doctors that created. The doctors said, I have the final say, not you. I created them, not you. I'm the one that came up with those treatments for cancer, not you. I'm the one that created death, not you. Would I say go? If I say no, it's a no. Not you. And here we are. Let's go to number 4. Ancestor, are you here? Can you give me the state, please? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Let's confirm that. Georgia? Okay. Georgia? I have to write it down because we have 40 people, 40 different people. May I have the age, please? 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. Can you confirm, please? Is this person 46 years old? Excuse me, the person is 46 years old. May I have the gender, please? Is this a male or female? If it's a female, go towards the screen. This is a female. May I have the race of this female? Is this a Caucasian? No. Is this an African American? Yes. We have an African American female, 46 years old from Georgia. Let's see if her family is in here. Ancestors, the family here. The family is here. Hi. How many is here from Georgia? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you confirm, is it 6 people from Georgia here for their family member? Yes. Guess what? Your family member, the African American female, 46 years old, from Georgia, who has stage 4 lung cancer, is going to be healed tonight. I'm sending out the overflow tonight of my healing through the devices, right? Into your energetic signature, right? Passing through your power, your energy, your life force, your DNA to your loved one in the hospital to heal them. Do you see how powerful you are? And we had 6 family members, I think it was. Excuse me. Ancestor, was there 6 family members here for this family member? It was 6 of y'all. So can you imagine? I'm sending my healing, my power, my energy. I'm entwined with you. I'm sending it through the device. It's 6 of y'all. It's going through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, listen, it's going through 6 of y'all real fast because we're working on the energetic signature, right? So it's going from me to you. Boom, 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 boom. Through your DNA to your loved one. And they're healed. That's what we're doing tonight. Do you see how powerful you are? Everybody for your loved ones. I'm bringing them in my healing. I'm a healer, right? This is why I'm asking, are the family members here? I'm taking my healing, my power, my overflow, my abundance. I want to share it with you in healing. I'm sending it through the airways. Boop. It's coming to you. You're on the other side, right? Coming to you. It's going through your energetic signature, right? Hitting your DNA. Going to your loved one, right? Through your energetic signature. This is the power that's traveling. This is you. This is your power. I'm just the foundation sending it out, right? It's going through you, through your DNA, through your energetic signature, to your loved one, and it's healing them. That is how powerful you are. That's you. So what am I trying to say here tonight? I'm trying to say every last one of y'all in here is a healer. Now, how can you tap into it? The same way you tap into your spirit. That's how. The same way you hold faith. You came here with faith, right? You came here with hope. You came here with knowing, without a doubt, that your loved one was going to be healed. You didn't come here believing I was going to do it. You came here in your own faith. You came here in your own hope. So if I'm taking my foundation, my overflow of healing, right? My abundance, and I'm saying to your loved one, we're going to heal you here tonight. And I'm sending my overflow, my abundance, my healing out to you, right? It's going through the airwaves, coming out on your side, into your energetic signature, going into your DNA for your loved one. It's traveling to where they are to heal them. You have the power. You have the power. Stop saying you don't. You do. You do. And don't let nobody tell you nothing different. These are your superpowers. You're a spiritual being. Remember the brainwashing? Remember the programming? Remember the reinforcement and the conditioning? As soon as you get sick, you are to run right to the doctor. The doctor tell you to take 5 pills. What you going to do? Take them. Right? Doctor say to you, there's nothing else we can do for them. They're going to be going in 2 weeks. What do? What's the first thing you do? What did they condition you to do? What did they brainwash you to think? What did they program in you to say? What did they reinforce in your mind? The first thing you're going to do is cry. Right? Because you're upset. You believed it. You didn't step back. You didn't say, you didn't create me. You don't have my death date. You don't know me. You know of me, but you don't know me. You know of me, but you don't know me. You know of me. You know only of what this body show you, but you don't know my spirit. The spirit gives life to the human existence. So if the spirit don't die, the body ain't gonna die. But you let them put you right here. They say you got 2 weeks, you go, okay. All right. You start crying and you go make arrangements and prepare. Do you know the conscious mind, if you put in here, well, I got 2 weeks. You tell your conscious mind, well, I got 2 weeks. They said 2 weeks. Guess what your body going to do? Adjust to the 2 weeks. I said body. I didn't say spirit. I said body. This is why I'm trying to teach you to go in. The doctor stops here. Are you following me? The doctor stops right here. He stops right here. He can't go no further than this. Human existence, he stops right here. But your kingdom parents, Your kingdom parents is here tonight. The doctors told all of you there's nothing they can do. Your kingdom parents said you're a liar. You didn't create them. 40 people's getting healed here tonight. The doctor of all doctors is here tonight. You know who had faith? Let me tell you who had the real faith here tonight. All 40 of those people on their grave beds right now have faith. All 40 of those people in a grave condition in ICU had hope. All 40 of those people is communicating with your ancestors. And your ancestors received the message. You know how they talk to your ancestors? In the spirit. They can be unconscious, but the spirit is never unconscious. Just in human existence is. Our spirits never die, ever. This is a suit to survive here. Our spirits never die. Never. We can't take this to the kingdom. It's restricted, limited, full of noise and distractions. It kicks in, carries in. Everything goes on here from the darkness. That's why I can't go to the kingdom. It's dark. It stays here. But our spirit never dies. So your loved one is passed out unconscious in the bed in grave condition still. They still communicating with your ancestors spiritually. Do you know that's why your ancestors said, no, let's save that one? Because they reached out. I will never forget. I worked in a hospital as a nurse, right? And somebody coded, one of the patients coded. And, you know, we all ran in the room, we did what we had to do, right? Even though the person coded, right? Even though they was unconscious, they heard everything we was doing. They knew everything we was doing, right? We got them stable, right? Next thing I knew, it was the wife and 2 sons in the hallway. And the doctor went to go tell them how the patient was doing. It was her husband and the father to the 2 sons. They were grown, right? And they was actually telling the doctor off because they said, why didn't you just let him die? You should have just let him die. You should have tried to save him. This is what they was telling the doctor, right? I came to work the next 2 days. We all sitting at the desk, right? And we see people dressed in suits. They come in. 3 of them. The lady carrying the machine. They all have briefcases, right? And we like saying, what's going on? I didn't know that the patient became conscious. He became conscious, right? He had the lawyers come in. He had them change the will. He had them take his wife and his 2 sons out immediately. And then he had them go to his house, kick them out, change the locks, take the cars back because he heard what they said. Even though he was unconscious. Do not ever think an unconscious person cannot hear what you're saying. They might not be able to respond, but they can hear you. He heard them. He heard the whole conversation and had the lawyers come in and kick him out of everything. When they came out We went in to see how he was doing, and that's what he was telling us. He thanked us for helping him live, and then he told us he heard every word they said in the hallway about letting him die. And he had the lawyers come in with his will to change everything. So don't ever talk in front of a person who's unconscious, because I'm here to tell you, as a nurse, remember that story. They hear everything you say. I don't care what state they're in. They could be in grave state. They still hear you. They don't respond, but they can hear. They can hear, so be careful about what you say. When somebody's in a grave state in the hospital. All right. Let's move to number 5. Okay, here we go. Ancestors, are you here? Ancestor, are you here? You are here. Okay. Can you tell me the state, please, of the next person? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Okay. Ancestors, if the person is in Iowa, go towards the screen. Okay. The person's in Iowa. Iowa. All right. Give me the gender, please. Is this a female? Go towards the screen. This is a female. Okay. May I have the race, please? Is this person African American? This person is African American? Okay. May I have the age, please? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. Can you confirm, is the person 57 years old? They are 57 years old. Okay. Ancestor, is there family in the room here tonight? Hi, Iowa. How many people's here, ancestors? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of y'all are here. Hi. You have a African American female, 57 years old. She has stage 4 lung cancer. She's going to be healed tonight. I am sending out the overflow of my abundance healing straight through all 10 of you right now. Through your power, through your energetic signature, through your DNA, to your loved one. She's healed. Let's find out who you are. Ancestor, this loved one, is she a mother? Ancestor, there's 10 family members here. Is this her children? How many children does she have that's here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow! She has 10 children and y'all all here. Let me see. How many females do we have, ancestor? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Your mother raised 10 girls, 10 daughters, 10 women. Your mother raised 10 women. Your mother raised 10 goddesses. I like that better. Wow. That's a strong woman. 10 Goddesses? I only have one daughter, and I don't know how many gray hairs coming in from this to one. Your mother raised 10? Wow. That's beautiful. 10 daughters. Your mother is a strong person. Your mother's healed here tonight. Praise your name, Heavenly Father, Universal Earthly Mother Nature. Your mother's coming back to 10 daughters. That's a celebration right there. I would be like, Mom, listen, let's go get a pedicure, get our nails done, get our hair done, let's go shopping. What you want to do, Mom? Let's just do everything. Where you want to go? Wherever you want to go, let's do it. I remember my mother. I wasn't into plants until she took me into plants. When we went out, we always went to the plants. Mom, I can't fit that into my budget. I got it. Mom, I get it next time. I got it. Mom, I really don't have a green thumb. You be all right? I got it. I'm going to buy it. Here, take it. That's wonderful. 10 daughters. Wow. I don't know how your mom did that. I have one daughter and 2 sons. And when I tell you she grazed me up, woof. Lord have mercy. And your mom did 10? Wow. She has my respect. Big time. She has my respect. Are y'all like my daughter? She asks you a question, you give her an answer, and then she say why. And then when you say why, and then she'll ask you another why. And then when you tell her that why, she'll carry it on to the next why. And I'm like, girl. And she's an adult. I'm like, because. But why because? I mean, it has to be an explanation for it. I'm like, girl, bye. Are y'all like that with your mother? Let me ask her. I'm asking your mother in the spiritual realm. Mom, I'm here with your 10 daughters, your 10 goddesses. I want to know, Mom, in her spirit, I want to know your daughters, when they ask you a question, right? Do they always follow up with why? If they do, Mom, go towards the screen. I just want to see if I'm the only mother that go through this. She said you do. Let me ask your mother another question. We're in the spiritual realm with her spirit. Mom, your 10 daughters are here, your 10 goddess daughters. Did they give you a lot of gray hair? If they did, you can tell me. I'm a mother. I understand. Did they give you gray hairs? If they did, go towards the screen. They watching you too. I just want you to know that. Did they give you gray hairs? Oh, y'all did. Y'all gave her gray hairs. Wow. I know. I got them. Like, coming all. Child. I'm like, girl, go sit down. Please. No more whys. The whys is bringing out a gray hair there, and then a gray hair there, and then I'm like, girl, go sit down. And she's an adult. I understand, Mom. I get it. Believe me, I get it. We are on number 6. Let me just number these so I don't get myself mixed up here. Okay. We're on number 6. Yes. Ancestor, are you here? The ancestor is here. Okay. Here we go. Can you tell me the state, please, ancestor? Here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Can you confirm? Are you stating Kansas? We're stating Kansas, okay? Can you give me the gender? Is this a female? If it's a female, go towards the screen. We're talking about a female. Is this an African American female? No. Is this a Caucasian female? Yes. Caucasian female. May I have her age, please? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. Can you confirm, is this female 55 years old? She is. I gotta take a drink real quick. Okay. Ancestor of our family here tonight. Okay, how many here? How many family members is here? We have a 55-year-old Caucasian female that lives in Kansas who has stage 4 lung cancer. How many family members are here tonight? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you confirm, Ancestor? There's 6 family members here tonight on her behalf. Hi, family. Your loved one lives in Kansas. 55 years old, Caucasian female. She has stage 4 lung cancer. She's in grave condition status. She will be healed tonight. Congratulations. Let's see who you... Look, you see your ancestors come through? Did you see your ancestors just come through here? They're like, yes. Yes, she will be healed tonight. That's what they're saying. Yes. Yes, she will be healed tonight. Who is this? Let's see. Ancestor. Is this a mother? Okay. Is her children here? Okay. I did count you before, but let's count you again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of you guys are here. Let's see. Does she have all daughters here tonight? No. Does she have all sons here tonight? Yes. Ancestor, does she have 5 sons? Yes. 5 sons here. Listen to me. 5 cosmic gods. You do know, I don't know if I mentioned this or not, all 40 of them are in the new kingdom. What does that mean? They were rebirthed, resurrected, rejuvenated, and restored. That means they're in the new kingdom world. Guess what that means for you? You're in the new kingdom world. Congratulations. Do you know your ancestors wanted to resurrect your loved ones to get you in the kingdom? We got 5 cosmic gods up in here, up in here. You here for your mother. You see your ancestor come through? They're like, yes. Yes, they're here. They're here for her mother, for their mother, I mean. Look at your ancestors. They're like, look. Listen, 5 cosmic gods, look at your ancestor coming through. They're like, yes, we're here and we're healing her tonight. Your mother. Look how strong they coming through. They like, let me show off. I'm staying right here. I want them to see me. Take a picture of this. Let me get out the way. Take a picture of that for your mother. Take a picture. Show her your ancestors came through. Father's like, okay, let's keep going. All right. That's what Father just said to them. All right, they took the picture. All right, come on, come down. We got to go next. Okay. We're on number 7. Can I have the state, please? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Can you confirm, is this Georgia? This is Georgia. Georgia in the house. Okay. Can you confirm if this is a female or a male? If it's a male, go towards the screen, please. This is a male in Georgia. Can I have his race, please? Is he a Caucasian male? No. Is he an African American? Yes, this is an African American. May I have his age, please? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. Can you confirm, is he 55 years old? Yes. Ancestor, is the family here? Is this a father that we're talking about? Is his children here? How many, please? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. The 5 children, are they all daughters? No. Are they all daughters? He has 5 girls. Okay. And all the goddesses is in the room tonight. Okay. Thank you, Ancestor. Hi, goddesses. 5 goddesses in this family. You have a 55 African American male in Georgia. He has stage 4 lung cancer. He will be healed tonight. 5 goddesses. Look at your ancestors coming through. They're like, we here. I don't know if you want to take a picture. Don't take me. You just take a picture of the angel wings and show it to them. 5 goddesses. Wow. The Heavenly Father is bringing out the goddesses and the gods, the cosmics are here tonight in the house. I don't know, like, was everybody born around the same time? Because I'm getting 5 children for everybody. Was everybody doing the do around the same time in different states? Because I'm getting 5 children, 5 children, 5 children, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. You know, 5, 5, 5 mean change, right? I'm getting 5s all over the place here tonight. Let's go to number 8. Number 8. May I have the state, please? Let's ask the ancestors if they're here first. Ancestor, are you here first? Let's do that. Oh, they like, yeah, I'm here. Mm-hmm. I sure am. Let's go. And people ask me, do I ever get lonely? Not with them, I don't. Look, confirmation. Anytime they want to talk to me, they there. I don't never get bored, ever. Never. Not with them. Sometimes they be cursing people out. And I just be sitting there listening. Whoo. You know, there was a time where I never used to curse. I really think one of my ancestors came in me and was like, you know what? You're just too kind-hearted. You're just too nice. I'm going to have to take over. We have to start talking nasty. We have to start cursing. Sometimes when I see the curse words, I'll be marking down in my post. I'll be like, that ain't me talking like that. And the ancestors be like, I know. You'll never talk like that. But we will curse them out. I'm like, okay. They like, you too kind-hearted. We're going to have to come through you and talk for you. And next thing I know, sometimes I'll be cursing people out. And I'll be like, that ain't me. And they be like, I know. It's us. We got it. Go ahead, keep writing that post, cursing them out. I'll be cracking up. And then sometimes the ancestors, they will see their children acting out. Oh my God, y'all. If I could just put them on the kingdom screen one time, let the world see what they be doing, how they be cursing out their loved ones, telling them off. Oh my God. I just love them. I respect them so much, because I get to see a side of them that everybody didn't get to see. Because they know I can't go tell their loved one, well, your mother cursed you out today because she told you not to get with the girl. You got with the girl anyway. She ended up hurting you. And now she's sitting there calling you all kinds of names because you didn't listen to her warning. So they know I can't go to a person and say those things. So I just be hearing them curse them out. And I be cracking up because they be letting them have it, especially like if they come to warn you about something and then you don't listen. Oh my goodness. You think I curse nasty. No, they curse. They some curses. I be wondering sometimes, Heavenly Father, they be talking like that around you? They don't talk like that around him. They talk like that away from him, but they do have a nasty mouth, especially when it comes to their loved ones sometimes. Especially when you don't listen to their warnings, they be cursing you out. And I just be listening and laughing. I warned that dumb mouth. I'm like, oh my goodness. Lord have mercy. How many times we gotta tell that dumb I'm like, okay. And then my ancestors are saying, you too nice. We gotta come in through you because you're just too nice to people. You forgive people. We ain't forgiving nobody. We here to F them up. You're too nice to people. You forgive and you all just want to get back together. Nah. F that. We going after them. We gonna F them up. And we need you to curse. So since you ain't gonna curse, we coming in you. That post you gonna write, we gonna come through you and curse them out. And I'll be like, okay. Hey. All right. Let's go to number 8. Ancestor, are you here? Okay. What state, please? A, B, C, D, E, F. Florida. Is this a male or a female? If it's a male, go towards the screen. If it's not, don't. This is a female. Is this an African American? No. Caucasian? Yes. Age, please. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Can you confirm that? Was that 40? That was not 40. Thank you. 50? Okay. Here we go. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. I'm seeing a pattern here. Let me see. Iowa, 2 in Iowa. I'm going to look at this pattern when we're done. But I'm seeing a pattern here with the ages and states. Now, why is that? Why do they have the same age in these states? Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, and then we're gonna look at this pattern because if y'all doing something in the states in regards to giving people cancer, we're gonna address that issue. We're gonna address that issue. If I see a pattern, because I'm seeing one, I'm seeing a pattern develop with people in their 50s with cancer. We got 50s into the late 40s, into the 50s. I'm seeing a pattern. I'm going to see if the states is lining up with the ages. I'm seeing a pattern, though. Let me see. Hold on. Female, female, female. Look at this. Hold on. Female, no, male. That was a male. This is crazy. I'm seeing a pattern. This is nuts. Attention, states, because I know you're watching me. If I find out there's a pattern here with the states and the people in the same age, the same age and the same age bracket, I'm going to find out if you're doing something to cause this to be in the same age bracket, same state. If it is, and I find out it is, I'm going to make sure the cancer is going to your body. If anybody else in that state, I want you to listen to me very carefully. If anybody else in that state, if I find a pattern here when I'm done with these 40 people, and they're all in the same age bracket in a particular state, then that means you're doing something to make them get cancer. And if I find out that's the case, everybody in that state, I'm going to remove the cancer from every one of them, and I'm going to put it inside of you. I don't care how many cancers it is. If I find out there's a pattern and these people all fall in the same age range in a particular state, I'm telling you ahead of time. Because I'm seeing a pattern. That's what's catching my attention. Every cancer and everybody in that state is leaving them, and it's going to go into you. That's what's going to happen with this when I'm done. When I look at it and compare the ages with the states. And then I'm going to make the announcement that everybody's cancer is leaving, and all of them is going to transition into your body. Everybody involved who has something to do with it. I said I'm not playing when it comes to humanity, and if you're doing anything to make people get cancer in your state, you're going to have it. Nobody else will. Because I'm seeing the pattern. We have a Florida female, 55 years old, Caucasian. Your ancestors just came through. She has stage 4 cancer. Ancestor. Is the family here? How many, please? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The female, is she a mother? She is. How many children does she have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She has 5 children. Is this the 5 children and their spouses here? She said yes. Your ancestor said it's 5 children and their spouses here. Can you confirm, please? Yes. Okay. Your mother's 55 years old, Caucasian female in Florida. She has stage 4 lung cancer. She will be healed tonight. You just got the confirmation from your ancestors. Ooh, my throat is getting dry. You have to remember, when we are communicating, excuse me, when we are communicating with the ancestors, you got to remember, right? I'm in one time zone, right? I'm communicating with the ancestors. They're in another time zone, right? And then we are working through me. We're working from them through me to you. When we come to you, you're in another time zone. You're not in my time zone. You're in another time zone. So the throat starts getting pulled with the liquid. The energy is pulling out liquid, hydration. That's why I keep clearing my throat, because I'm using water. We're working in the spirit, right? So I'm using water to pour out my abundance, my overflow of healing. So when I'm pouring out to you, I have to replenish. That's why my throat is getting dry. Congratulations, Florida. Your mother, 55 years old, Caucasian female. She will be healed tonight. Congratulations. There's your ancestors. They said we're here. You want to take a picture? You can. Okay, we're on number 9. We're on number 9. I don't know. I might have to get another bottle of water because we're only on number 9 and I'm dry. Okay. Ancestor, are you here? Can you give me the state, please? A, B, C, D. Delaware. Delaware. Can I have the age, please? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. All these people in the 50s. This is, I'm looking to this one. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. Can you confirm, ancestors, this person 56 years old? Okay. Yeah, there's a pattern going on here. Ancestors, is this a female? If it's a female, go left to right. Thank you. Is this an African American female? No. Is this a Caucasian female? Yes. Okay. This is a Caucasian female. Wait a minute, I forgot to ask a question. Let's see. Ancestors, the family here. How many, please? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is this person a mother? Is these her 5 children here tonight? Hi, y'all. Is this 5 daughters? Nope. Is this 5 her sons? Yes. Her 5 sons are here. Yes. Tell me some, ancestors. Is there wives with them? No. Oh, wait. I said wives. Wait a minute. I just married y'all off. Ancestors, is the 5 sons married? Yes. I don't know why I felt that. I just felt that you all were married. I should have asked before assuming, though. Okay. You have a 56-year-old Caucasian female, lives in Delaware, has stage 4 lung cancer. She will be healed tonight, your mother. Congratulations. Your ancestors are coming through, confirming it for you. I love when they do that. They like, we're here. And yes, we are healing her tonight. I love it. All right. We're going to go to 10. Congratulations, sons. Spoil your mother. All sons and daughters. You have another opportunity to spoil them rotten. And your fathers. These are uncles, aunts, grandmothers, great-grandmothers, great-grandfathers. Spoil them rotten. Overly spoil them. The whole kingdom is celebrating all of them tonight. So I want you to spoil them rotten. Whatever they want, give it to them. Appreciate them. The Heavenly Father is taking them from a grave status and bringing them back to you whole. You know they favored and loved and worthy in their eyes. You know they are. They bring them back. Not 100%, 1,000%. I said resurrected. I didn't say they just getting better. I said he's resurrecting them. That means he's resurrecting everything and all things inside of them. Pamper them, spoil them, right. Show them you appreciate every day that they're back with you. I'm coming around getting my hugs. I'm going to keep these states, their ages, their gender, their race. When I come to your state, I'm going to let you know when I'm coming so I can meet all 40 of them. Yes, I want to meet all of them. And you. You too. I want to meet you too. Let's go to number 10. Ancestor, are you here? Okay. Can I have the state, please? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Ancestors, can you confirm? Are we talking about Kansas? We are. Okay. Ancestors, is this a female or a male? Is this a female? Nope, this is a male. Okay. May I have the age, please? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. Can you confirm 55 years old for your loved one? Okay, thank you. 55. This was Delaware. Let me see something. This is Kansas. Huh. May I have the race, please? African American? No. Caucasian? Yes. Okay. Ancestors of the family here? Yes. How many, please? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ancestors, these 5 family members. Is this a father? Is this 5 children here? Hi. How y'all doing? We have a 55-year-old Caucasian male that lives in Kansas. He has stage 4 lung cancer. He will be healed tonight. Congratulations. Your ancestors is here showing off. Let me get out the way. That's your ancestors. They lit up the whole thing. Wow. Your Father is powerful down here. They showing out for Him here tonight. Do you see how much they love Him? Do you see how much your ancestors love everybody? Your ancestors like, I'm staying here and I'm not going nowhere. Look. They like, we ain't ready to leave yet. You see how they can get stubborn? Don't tell them I told you that. But sometimes they get stubborn. They don't want to leave. Until the Heavenly Father say, okay, we got to move on. Let's go. Then they'll leave. But your ancestors, look. They're like, nah, we standing for our loved ones. We ain't going nowhere yet. You see, the Heavenly Father told them, let's go. Congratulations. Number 11. Can I have the state, please? Your ancestors was being stubborn. They're like, wait, we have a chance to show off on the earth? Yeah, don't go down yet. Stay highlighted. Look. They're like, don't leave yet. Stay up. They're like, Heavenly Father, can I just stay a few more minutes, please? I just want to see my loved ones. I don't want to go back yet. That's what they're saying. Can't we just stay a little longer? All right. We're on number 11. Can I have the state, please? A, B, C, D, E, F. Florida. Is this a male? No. This is a female. And what is her age, please? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Give me her age, please. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. Ancestor, is this a African American? No. Is this a Caucasian? Yes. Ancestor, is her family in the room? Yes. How many, please? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ancestors, is she a mother? Yes. How many of her kids is in the room? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ancestors, does she have all daughters? No. Do she have 5 sons? Yes. Is the 5 sons standing with their wives? Yes, you are. We have 5 married couples here. Yes, thank you, ancestors. Hi, Florida. How y'all doing? Happy married couples. Kingdom couples in the New Kingdom world. So we have 5 goddesses, cosmic goddesses, and 5 cosmic gods in the New Kingdom world now. Your mother paved the way. Isn't that amazing? Your mother and your fathers, right, came on the earth, walked their path, completed their destiny, right? And then they were supposed to go to the kingdom. They reached out to the ancestors and said, I don't want to go yet. For some reason, they're going to tell you, I'm not going to give it away. But for some reason, they didn't want to go. So they reached out to the ancestors and said, we need to be staying here. And then the ancestors went back to the bloodlines and they all had a talk about it. And out of everybody, they said, let's choose them. And then they all went to the kingdom, parents, and said, save my loved one. And they said, okay, after they told them everything that they did that was righteous in the eyes of the kingdom parents. Your mother, 55 years old, female Caucasian from Florida, stage 4, lung cancer. She's going to be healed here tonight. Rebirthed, resurrected, rejuvenated, and restored. Daughter-in-laws, time to pamper and spoil your mother-in-law. This is a strong woman here tonight. You see her ancestors speaking on her behalf. They said, daughter-in-laws, pamper your mother-in-law. Show her your appreciation. That's what they're saying. She gets to spend more time with you and her sons. Make her happy that she came back again. Congratulations. Number 12. Yes. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yes, 12. Your ancestors are still here. United States, please. Here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F. Florida again. Let's confirm that. Ancestor, did you say Florida? Okay. I just want to make sure. Ancestors, is this a male? Yes, this is a male in Florida. Is this a Caucasian male? This is a Caucasian male. May I have his age, please? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 1, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. Can you confirm? Is this male in Florida 57 years old? Yes. Let me circle these. I just want to see something. Okay. Ancestor. Is the family here? Yes. How many, please? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ancestor, is this a mother? Yes. Is her children here? Yes. How many, please? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hi, Florida. Oh, wait, let me ask another question. 7 children. Okay. I have a question. Ancestors, is this all females? Wow. 7 goddesses in the house. 7 cosmic goddesses in the house. We have a Florida male, Caucasian, 57 years old. Is this your father? Ancestors, is this their father? This is your father. "57 years old, Caucasian male in Florida, stage 4, lung cancer, will be healed tonight." There's your ancestors. Congratulations. Let me get out the way. There's your ancestors coming through. We're here. You know they are the ones that said to me, "We like the blinking lights. Can you put them back on tonight?" They like the lights. So I'm like, okay. That's why they're on. Whatever they want. Listen, they was on this earth. They went through a lot. And they made it into the kingdom. I have the highest respect for them in the kingdom. And I have the highest respect for them downstairs. The highest respect for both. It's whatever they want. As long as I bring it before the Heavenly Father. I want to do a sermon where, and we are later in the feature, I'm working on it. Because it's different. When I do a sermon to talk to the ancestors in the light, I don't have to worry about anything. But when we start talking to the ancestors downstairs, that's a whole nother situation. Because we got to make sure that their energy don't leave me. So I'm still working on that. But what I want to do with them downstairs, I want them to talk to the people in your family who's having problems. The ones that's getting in trouble, stealing, drugs, alcohol. The ones that keep running out of jail. I want to set up a sermon or some sermons for them downstairs to communicate with them so that they don't go there. So I'm working on that. I'm just trying to figure out with the Heavenly Father, we got to be careful that their energy don't leave me. That's the concern. Because they come here, they're not going, listen, they come here, they ain't going to go back. Go back for what? Wait a minute, what? We finally get to see light. I ain't trying to go back. So that's why I haven't did it yet. There's a couple of times I asked the Heavenly Father, can I have a sermon with them? And he was like, no. He was straight up like, no. No, no, no. So that is the problem. We want to make sure that the darkness from them don't get out, in the atmosphere. So we're working on that. We're trying to figure it out. But so far, every time I ask him, he's like, no. Absolutely not. And sometimes he don't let me mention them either. He don't really want me talking about that side in my sermons or anything. It has to be something that he approves for me to state. There's a couple of times I went and mentioned them and he just blacked out the whole sermon. Like, it wouldn't upload, it wouldn't do nothing. He just blacked it out. When I went to go look for it, I couldn't find it. That's how deep it is. They have control over every device. Don't let these people think they do. They don't. They have control. If they want something to disappear, if they want something to pop up, I don't care if you cancel it or not. They want to pull it back on the computer, they can. You can erase it, shrivel it, terminate it, hide it, put it in the cloud. None of that works for them. You think you got rid of something, they'll pop it back up. I can talk to you about it because they did it to me. The sermons that I did for 2-3 hours, where the Heavenly Father said, no, we're not putting that one out. He just deleted it, just like that. So please take note that they are aware of what you hide, and they can pop it back up. And they're not even on this planet, but they can do it. Remember, everything we have on this planet was created by them. It was created by them before man came out with it. They brought it to man's attention. So if they brought it to man's attention, that means they know the inside and outside of this laptop better than the one that created it. Remember that. We're not hiding anything from them, believe me. They want the FBI to get something, they'll pop it up. They want them to find something, they'll bring it up. They want to bring something that somebody was hiding, they'll just put it all over the TVs. They don't care. They're going to make a point. So if you ever think that you're hiding something on the computer, on the internet, on your phone, The Galactic Galaxy Federation, who is in charge of this planet, in charge of all these devices, all the electricity, and all the power, they don't let you hide anything. Everything we do is documented under our name for Judgment Day. So if you think you're hiding stuff, you can't hide nothing from the owners of this planet. They're the ones that came up with the devices, with the power, with the electricity, with the wiring, with the lights. They came up with it. They just put it into a person's head to create it. But understand, they came up with it. So there's nothing you can hide from them at all on this planet. Okay, we're on number 13. Here we go. Ancestor, are you here? Okay. Did I do? Yeah, I did. Ancestor, give me the state, please. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. Maryland. Can you confirm? Are we talking about Maryland? Thank you, Ancestor. Is this a female? If it's a female, go towards the screen. This is a male. Can I have the age, please? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. Can you confirm, is this person 56 years old? Thank you. 56 years old. Okay. May I have the race of this person? Is this person Caucasian? No. Is this person African American? Yes. Okay, African American. Ancestors, the family in here? Yes. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you confirm, is this 6? Yes. Okay, 6 family members in here. Is this a mother? Yes. The 6 family members in here, is this her children? Yes. Hi, Marilyn. How y'all doing? Thanks for joining me tonight. I appreciate all of you. We have a 56-year-old male. Is this your father? Hold on, I said mother. Is this your father? This is your father that's here. Okay, your father's here, 56 years old, African American male from Maryland. Stage 4 lung cancer. Will be healed tonight. Congratulations. Wow. I said 6 children. Let me see. Ancestor. Excuse me. Ancestor to 6 children. Is it 6 daughters here tonight? No. Is it 6 sons here tonight? Yes. We have 6 cosmic gods here tonight. Congratulations, sons. We're on 14. Let me change this. Y'all, I see a pattern. Florida, pattern, 50s. Kansas, 50s. Florida and Kansas. There's a pattern going on here. Didn't I have another Iowa? Just one Iowa. Let me write this down. Florida has a pattern. Florida and Kansas. Let me keep an eye on these two states. Why is everybody getting cancer in their 50s? Yeah, Florida's heavy. Your state is heavy. Let me keep going. I thought I had another Iowa, but I don't. Not yet. Very interesting. Those two states have a pattern in the same age bracket. I will talk to the Heavenly Father and Universal Earthly Mother about that pattern. Those two states, I'm on to you for something here. Why do everybody in their 50s have cancer in your states in the same age bracket? Interesting. We'll find out. Let's go to 14. Let me see something here. Florida has what? Florida has. Y'all doing it to the males and the females in Florida. Male, female, female. Kansas, female, male. That's interesting. Let's keep going. I can't wait to see where this pattern falls off at. And what y'all doing that they get cancer in their 50s, same age bracket. We stuck in the 50s. Why is that? Let me find out something. Okay, it wasn't what I thought it was. Heavenly Father, why is this? I'm curious. Why is this age bracket standing out for lung cancer? Hold on. I have a question. Are you serious? Hold on. Okay, so if they didn't get it from that, where's this coming from? Can you tell me more, please, besides that? Really? Okay. I'm going to keep doing the rest of them. But when you get your fruits and vegetables, Make sure you clean them properly. I mean, very properly. Make sure you clean them. If something don't taste right, don't eat it. This is for your fruits and vegetables. I usually clean them in a bag 3 times. And the third bag still has dirt in it. Make sure you clean them properly. I will not buy another cherry on this planet. It tastes just like insecticide to me. That's what it tastes like. Pure insecticide. So, when you eat something, if it don't taste right, get rid of it. Your health is more important than money. I'm not saying that's where they got it from. I'm just saying I was told fruits and vegetables, clean them very well. 2, 3 times in a food bag, clean them. And if they don't taste right, throw them in the trash. Don't second think it. If it don't taste right, throw it in the trash. Let's go to 14. Let me tell you something. I went into the store today, right? And we're going to do a sermon on this. I went to the store today to get stuff to make spaghetti and meatball. I looked at the hamburger. The hamburger said $24.98. I said, okay, we won't be getting that. So let's move over. I said, I'll make spaghetti and chicken. I went over to the chicken. The chicken was $14.07. I said, okay, we ain't going to have chicken and spaghetti either. I said, let me go over and look at the steak. Let me go over and look at the thin steak. I just, marinate it, chop it up real good, put it in spaghetti. I think it had 5 pieces in it. It was like $12. We have to get into, and I think this is all happening because I ain't supposed to be consuming it. That's why I think this is happening. We're in a new evolution. And Father's saying we should not be consuming it. And whether we like it or not, He's pushing us back towards the fruits and vegetables diet. That's where He's pushing us back towards. He's pushing us back towards the herbs and His greenery instead of the chemical seasonings. He wants us back connected to Him, not away from Him. So be careful what you eat. And make sure you clean it properly, everything. I don't put nothing past these people. Make sure you clean your stuff right. 2, 3 times for the vegetables and fruits. Let's go to 14. Can I have the state, please? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. Maryland again. If this is a male, go towards the screen, please. Male. Can I have his age, please? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 1, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. 57 years old. Is this an African American? No. Is this a Caucasian? Yes. Is his family here? Yes. How many, please? Ancestor, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you confirm is 5 of his family members here? Yes. Is this a father? Yes. The 5 people that's here from his family, is this his children? Yes. Is this 5 girls? Nope. Is this 5 boys? Yes. He has 5 sons. Yes. Hi. Hi, sons. How we doing in Maryland? Your ancestors just came in the room. They here. We have a 57-year-old male Caucasian in Maryland. Stage 4 lung cancer. Will be healed tonight. Congratulations. Your ancestors are like, we're here. We're here for him. Look at them showing off. We're here. We are here for him. That's our loved one. Okay. Let me just mark these down. 2 in Kansas. They gave me back to back with Maryland too. They trying to tell us something, brothers and sisters. Let's write this one down. Maryland too. Maryland has 2. Let's go to 15. Ancestor, are you here? Can I have the state, please? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Can you confirm is this Georgia? Yes. Georgia. May I have the gender? Female, male, female? No. Male. May I have his age, please? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70? Let's do that again. Confirm. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Okay. 1, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77 years old. Ancestors, can you confirm 77 years old for this gentleman? 77. Is this a Caucasian male? No. Is this a Caucasian male? Yes. Can you confirm again, please, ancestor? Is this a Caucasian 77-year-old male? Yes. Okay, I just want to be sure. All right. Does he have family here? Yes. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Ancestors, is he a father? Yes. His 5 children. Are they in the room right now? Yes. Do he have 5 daughters? No. Does he have 5 sons? Ancestors? Yes. High 5 sons. We have a 77-year-old Caucasian male who lives in Georgia, who has stage 4 lung cancer. He will be healed tonight. Congratulations. Georgia. Let's see. Oh, 77. Okay. Georgia. Okay. Let's go on. 16. 16. Ancestor, you here? Yes. Okay. State, please. A, B, C, D, E, F. Florida. Florida. Curious to see the age. Is this a male? No. Is this a female? Yes. A female. May I have her age, please? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Can I have her age? 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. Can you confirm, ancestor, she's 55 years old? 55. Is this a Caucasian female? No. This is a male? Yes. Ancestors, the family here? Yes. How many, please? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ancestors, this a mother? Yes. Are her children here? Yes. How many daughters does she have? Does she have any daughters? Yes. Does she have 4 daughters? Yes. She has all 4 daughters, right? Confirmed? Yes. Okay. Hi, daughters. How you doing? We have a 55-year-old. Hold on. Hold on. Give me this again, this person. I know we said Florida, right? This 55-year-old ancestor, is this a male or a female? Is this a male? No. This is a female. Okay. Florida, 55-year-old female. I need the race. Is this an African American? No. This is a Caucasian. Okay, that's where we had the confusion. Okay. We have a 55-year-old female from Florida, Caucasian 55-year-old female from Florida. She has stage 4 lung cancer. She will be healed tonight. Congratulations to her. Ancestors confirmed for me. Daughters. Congratulations. All right. We are on number 17. Okay. Let me get these out the way. 55, Florida. That was another one. All right. Okay. We're going to run through these guys, and then I'm going to congratulate everybody when we're done, because it is going on 2:30, and I know some of you have to go to work. So we're going to run through these real quick. Ancestors, we're going to run through these real quick and congratulate everybody at the end so that people can get some sleep tonight for this morning or this afternoon. Okay, here we go. Okay, ancestors, are we ready? Okay, state please. A, B, C, D, E, F. Can we confirm Florida? Thank you. Is this a female? Yes or no? Female. Yes. Female. Can you tell me Caucasian? No. African American? Yes. Age, please. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1, 52, 53, 54. Whoops. Can we confirm that? Is this person 54 years old? Thank you. Okay. We'll be back. 18. Ancestor, are we ready? Are you here? Okay, ancestor, get out of state, please. B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Is this Iowa? No. Is this Illinois? Yes, thank you. Illinois. Can I have the gender? Is this a female? No. This is a male. This is a female over here. Is this African American? No. Oops. Is this a Caucasian? Yes. This is a Caucasian. Age, please. 10. Excuse me, ancestors. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 1, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. Can you confirm this person is 59 years old, please? Thank you. We're on 19. Here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Excuse me, ancestor. Are you here for 19? I didn't even ask you. You are. I'm sorry. Let's do that again. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Georgia? Is this a male? No. Female? Is this a African American? No. Caucasian? Yes. Caucasian? Age, please, and thank you. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Here we go. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. Can you confirm, is this person 57 years old? Yes, thank you. 57. We're on 20. Here we go. Ancestor for number 20, are you here? You are. Okay. Here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, Florida. Is this a male or a female, please? Is this a male? No. Female. Is this a Caucasian female? Yes. Caucasian. May I have the age, please? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 1, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. Can you confirm, ancestor? The person's 56 years old. Okay. Just want to make sure. All right. We are on 21. Now we're on 21, 22, 23, 24. We're going to get to all 40 and then we'll go back and go over the names and the numbers. Just so you guys can get some rest here. We're on 21. Here we go. Ancestor 21, are you here? Okay. Can I have the state, please? A, B, C, D, E, F. Florida. Is this a female? If it's a female, go towards the screen. This is a male. Is this African American? No. Caucasian? Yes. Caucasian. Can I have his age, please? I'm counting the states. Can I have his age, please? My fault, ancestors. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. Can you confirm, is this person 59 years old? Thank you. 22. Here we go. Ancestor number 22, are you here for your loved one? Okay. Can we have the state, please? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Are we talking about Iowa? No. Are we talking about Illinois? Yes. Whoops. I don't want to mix these up. 1 second. Oop, I gotta come down here. Okay. Illinois. All right. Is this a male, please? Is this a male? Nope. Female. Is this a African American? Nope. Is this a Caucasian? Yes. Caucasian. Can I have an age, please? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 1, 52, 53, 54, 55. Can you confirm, is this person 55 years old? Yes. Okay. 55 years old. Florida, y'all got a pattern going on here. This is crazy. Wow. 23. Ancestor, you here? United States, please. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Georgia. Is this a female? No. Male. Is this African American? No. Is this African American? Can you confirm? Is this African American? Yes. Okay, thank you. Can I have the age, please? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 1, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. Can you confirm, is this person 55? No. Are they 56? Yes, thank you. 24. Ancestor 24, you here? Yes. Okay, can I have the state, please? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R. Rhode Island. Rhode Island. Ancestor, is this a male? No, this is a female. Ancestor, may I have the race, please? Is this a Caucasian? No. Is this African American? Yes. African American. Can I have the age, please? They drying me out. Can I have the age, please? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 1, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. Okay. Let's leave that right there and finish the rest, and then we'll go over them. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, we did it right. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Okay, let's continue. Ancestor number 25 over here. Okay. State, please. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Georgia. Can you tell me the gender? Is this a male? Nope. Female. Can you tell me the race, please? Is this a Caucasian? No. African American? Yes. Can you give me the age, please? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. Can you confirm, is this person 55 years old? No, they are not. Are they 56 years old? Yes. Thank you. 37. Oops. I'm sorry, 26. Ancestor number 26, are you here? Yes. What can I have the state, please? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Georgia's coming through here. Ancestor, is this a female? No. This is a male. Is this an African American male? Yes, it is. Give me his age? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 1, 52, 53, 54, 55. Can you confirm, was this a 54? No. Can you confirm, was it a 55? Yes, thank you. Okay. 27. Here we go. Ancestor number 27, you here for your loved one? Yes. Okay. May I have the state, please? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. Merlin. Merlin's in the house. Ancestor, is this a male? Nope. This is a female. Ancestors, can I have a race, please? Is this a Caucasian? Nope. Is this an African American? Yes, African American. May I have the age, please? May I have the age, please? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 1, 52, 53, 54, 55. Can you confirm, is this person 55 years old? Yes. Georgia, you guys got a pattern too. Georgia and Florida. And Maryland. Georgia, Florida, and Maryland. All in the same age bracket. Ancestor number 28, are you here? Okay. Can I have the state, please? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Georgia. Is this a female? No. Male. African American? Yes. Can I have the age, please? A, B, C, D, E, F. Can I have the age, please? I just wanted to make sure that I've seen the same age for this state. Can I have the age for this particular person, please? Ancestor 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1, 52, 53, 54, 55. This is something else here. This pattern right here with Georgia and Maryland. Georgia, Maryland, and Florida. Why is these states everybody's in their 50s that has this cancer? Caucasian. Who is it higher? Let me see. It's even. It's males and females, Caucasian and African Americans. all in their 50s in these states. All of them. And Florida. Florida, Maryland, Georgia. Illinois. Florida, Maryland, Georgia, and Illinois. I have some homework for the weekend. So I will be looking into that to find out why all these people are in their 50s and they have lung cancer. All 4 different states in the 50s with the same cancer. Yeah, no. No. That's the most of the states is Florida, Illinois, Georgia, and Maryland. That's all that's on here. And let me see. Let me see. And y'all trying to, let me see. Oh, wow. Wow. They try to even it out so you won't catch it. The pattern. They try to even it out. Yeah, they try to even it out with the females and the males so you won't catch on to they all in their 50s. Because if they did it all males or all females, you would catch it. But they switched it up. And then they throw a couple of other states in there. Wow, y'all something else, man. I'm telling you. They throw a couple of other states in there, like one state, then another state with just one. So it won't be very obvious, but it's very obvious to me because it's sticking out. Bam! 4 states, all in their 50s. And why is everybody 55 years old? That's what's really standing out to me. The majority of them are 55 years old. So why is that? I'll find out. Don't worry. I will find out. Wow. That's crazy. 29. Ancestor, you here? Can I have the state, please? A, B, C, D, E, F. Florida. Male or female? Is this a male? No, this is a female. They even it out. This is crazy. Is this African American? This is an African American. They evened it out. African American, Caucasian, same age bracket. And they even out the males and the females. So it won't be obvious. I guarantee y'all didn't expect me to catch that, but I have a question for you, governments. Why do you think the kingdom parents had us do this here tonight? You think it was for show and tell, or do you think it was to expose what you're doing in these states? Because he sure didn't pick out 40 people for nothing. He picked them out to stand out. He picked them out because he knew my eyes would pick up the patterns quick. It don't take much, 2, 3, 4. And the eyes just pick it up. Can I have the age, please, ancestor, on this person? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. This is crazy. 1, 52, 53, 54, 55. Is this person 55 years old? Georgia? Florida? Maryland and Illinois. All in the same age bracket. 55, 54, 55, 56, and 57. All the way to 59. Let's keep going. 30. Can I state ancestor number 30? Are you here for your loved one? Thank you. Can I have the state, please? Wow, this is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. Maryland. Y'all should see this pattern. It's like female, male, female, male, female. Man. Let me see what the last one is. That one's female. Female, male, female, male. Female, female, male, female, female, male, 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 female, male, female, female, male, female, 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 male, female, male. Huh. Number 30. Ancestor number 30, are you here? Yes. Okay, can I have the state, please? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Do y'all see all these Georgias and Floridas coming out? Wow. You know for a fact I'm going to look into it, right? Yeah. It should not be that many people in Florida or Georgia with the same cancer in the same age bracket, going from male to female, male to female, male to female. Is this a male or female, please? If it's a female, is this a male? On this page, female, male, female, male, female, male. And the only thing I got on this page so far is Maryland, Georgia, and Florida. all 55 and 56 years old. This is a pattern. Is this a Caucasian? No. Is this an African American? Yes. Can I have his age, please? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1, 52, 53, 54, 55. I'm going to research what I'm seeing after I leave the live. Everybody on here is going to be healed of lung cancer. And if I find out Florida, Maryland, Georgia, Illinois, if I find out that you had them get lung cancer from something in your state, I'm going to transition it from them and I'm going to put it in you. Because I'm going to find out. I just can't do it now. But when I'm done, I'm going to look into it. And if that is the case, right, I'm going to put whatever you put in them in you. And then I'm going to discuss with the Heavenly Father, since you are targeting this group in their 50s, we will go state to state to heal every last one of them and then transition it into you. Everybody on this page is African American. One, two, three, four, five, six. They live in Georgia, Maryland, Florida. The Heavenly Father is not going to put something in my face where He knows I won't pick up the patterns or the pieces to the puzzle. Y'all really think y'all God? Okay. I got you. You really think you God, huh? On this planet. All right. Okay. We're on 31. 31, right? Ancestor 31. Heavenly Father, thank you for bringing this to my attention. Y'all would have hid this, put it under the rug, so nobody could find it. But the Heavenly Father said, no, we're exposing it publicly tonight. I want to get to the source, how they got cancer. That's what I want to get to. And who was behind it. Sneaky folks. You feel as though everything you hide in the dark won't be exposed. Ancestor number 31, can I have the state, please? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Are y'all seeing this? On this page, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Georgia. 5. Is this a female or male? Is this a female? No. Is this an African American? Give me the age, please. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. Whew, y'all some sneaky people. But guess what? All 40 of these people are going to be healed. So what you try to use for their bad is turning into their good tonight. But what you have for your good is going to turn for your bad tonight. Since you chose to play God in these folks' life, God is getting ready to play in your life. The creator, the ruler, the disciplinarian, the judgment, the justice. Since you want to play judge, since you want to place God in people's lives, since you determine when you think they should leave this realm. "32. Ancestor 32, are you here? Can I have a state, please? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Is this a male or a female? Is this a male? No. This is a female. 1, 2, 3, 4 females. 1, 2, 3, 4 males. All 55 and 56 years old. That's the type of game y'all want to play. That's the kind of game board you want to put people on. That's the type of pawns you want to play with life. Okay. All right. You know, I love a game. I never lose. Ancestor number 33. Are you here? I see why the ancestors wanted to do it. They wanted us to see the pattern. I see why your loved ones reached out. Are y'all understanding what I'm saying? Your loved ones reached out to the kingdom and said, look what's going on. Look what they're doing to us. Did you see them just confirm what I said? They said, look what they're doing to us. We're speaking out to you from the spirit. I just want to thank all your loved ones for bringing it to my attention. That's all I needed was proof. Ancestors, it's an African American. I'm going to go through all 40 of them to see how many tumors they have. And then you're going to get them in your body. Since you want to play God in people's life, they're going to come in your body. May I have his age, please? Or her age, please? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. Is this person 56 years old, ancestor? Ancestor, did I say 56? Thank you. Georgia, you're the top of the list. We have Georgia first. Georgia. Maryland. Georgia's first. It's the highest amount of cancer. Same age, male, females. Maryland second. Florida's next. Illinois has only got two. Two in Illinois. The highest is Georgia. I want to see what the last few is. We're on 30. 3? Yeah, 33. Ancestor number 33, you're here for your loved one. Okay. Can you give me a state, please? Ooh, wee. Your ancestors for Georgia, they coming out right now. They speaking loud. Can I have the state, please? Wow. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. Maryland. Y'all thought y'all could hide it here on the earth, huh? You didn't know the ancestors and the bloodlines was watching you from the kingdom. They always watching. They bringing this to our attention here tonight about what you was hiding. Is this a female? No. Ancestor, can I have a race of this person? Are they African American? No. Are they Caucasian? Yes. Can I have the age, please? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Look at this. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. Can you confirm, ancestors, this person 55 years old? These folks said, ooh. All right, Father, let me finish. Ancestor number 34, you here? Yes. Ancestor, can I have the state, please? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Georgia. Number 1. Is this a female or a male? Is this is this a female? No, this is a male. May I have the race, please? Is this an African American male? No. This is a Caucasian male. Can I have the age, please? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. Wow. Oh, wait. The males in Florida. They're attacking the Caucasian males in Florida, yo. The ones in their 50s. Florida, Illinois. Wow. Y'all don't even, you don't even want the younger generation to go up in the world. You're attacking the African American males, the Caucasian Caucasian males. They're giving all these folks cancer in their 50s. This is crazy. And then they try to throw the pattern off and they'll throw in somebody from Iowa. That didn't throw me off. Then they throw somebody in there from Delaware. This is crazy to try to throw the pattern off. But I see it clearly. What you doing? Everybody's in their late 40s. We have 3 people in their late 40s. Everybody else in their 50s. How? With the same cancer. $35. Ancestor number 35, are you here for your loved one? Can I have the state, please? A, B, C, D, E, F, G again. Your ancestors for Georgia? They telling on these folks. You number 1. Number 1, cancer, lung cancer, same age bracket in Georgia. Is this a male or female? This is a male. Listen, they after the males. They after the males more than the females. This is crazy. Can I have the race, please? Is this an African American male? No. Is this a Caucasian? Georgia. They after the males. African Americans and Caucasians. They're trying to knock you out with cancer, lung cancer. Can I have this age, please? This is crazy. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55 years old. Can you confirm this age for me, please, ancestor? This is a daggone pattern. And y'all made sure they was on their deathbeds. I'm coming for you. You think you hiding it. You think you got away with it, but you didn't. You didn't get away with nothing. That's why it's brought to my attention tonight. There's some of you in here. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You know this is a pattern. You know it was wrong. You know you set this up for them to get lung cancer. All of them. You nervous right now and you panicking because I'm exposing what you've been doing. Don't panic. Don't get scared now. Because it's coming to you. I'm healing all of them, but this is coming to you. You purposely did this. To all of them. How dare you play God in people's life? Who are you to tell somebody when they're supposed to die? You don't have that authority. You ain't create nobody. Now it's going to come to you. That's my judgment for what you've done. We're on 36. 36. Ancestor 36. Come on, 3, please. Ancestors, you know I'm livid. Give me the state, please. Maryland. Let's confirm. Ancestor, did you just say Maryland is the state? Okay, I just want to make sure. Is this a male? No, female. Y'all switch it back and forth so you won't catch the pattern. Ain't that something? Is this African American? No. Is this a Caucasian? They're going back and forth, back and forth. Female, male, African American, Caucasian, everybody in their 50s. Can I have the age, please? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. You got a nerve to be up in my room scared. What you scared for? You wasn't scared when you gave it to him. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. But you look at this pattern. Heavenly Father, Universal Earthly Mother Nature, are you looking at this? I see why you brought it to my attention. You want judgment called. And it's going to happen. Who I say was second? Maryland. Maryland is second. Yeah. Female, male, female. Look at this pattern. female Caucasian, male Caucasian, female African American. This is crazy. Maryland, male, Maryland, male. I want to see what these last four are. Ancestor number 37. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Can I have the state, please, ancestor? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Do you see his ancestors showing up for their loved ones here tonight? Showing us the pattern of what's going on in Georgia. Is this a male or a female, please? Is this a male? No. Can I have the race of this person, please? Is this African American? This is African American. Can I have the age, please? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 1, 52, 53, 54, 55. You have a nerve to be up here nervous and scared. Panicking because I'm exposing a pattern. You ain't seen scared yet. Wait until these tumors come into your body and you get to your deathbed and you're in grave state, just like you placed them there. You're going to go there. We're on number 38. Ancestor number 38, are you here? Can I have the state, please? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Can you confirm, ancestors, this K? Kansas. I had female, male, both Caucasian, both 55 years old. Yeah, they running a pattern here. Can I have the sex, the gender of this person? Is this a female? No, it's a male. What did I have here? Can I have the race of this person, please? Is this a Caucasian? Look at this pattern. Ooh-wee. Can I have her age, please? I'm sorry, this is a male. Can I have the age, please? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 1, 52, 53, 54, 55. They all 55 years old. Excuse me. Yeah, they're all 55. Yeah. All 55 years old. All Caucasian. This is crazy. A female and 2 males, all Caucasian race. Hmm. 39. Ancestor 39, are you here for your loved one? Thank you. Can I have the state, please? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, LMNOPQR. Rhode Island. What we have last time? Female, African American. Didn't I have Rhode Island somewhere else? Rhode Island, 55 years old. Oh no, that's Iowa. That's not Rhode Island. I just had Rhode Island one time. Last time Rhode Island was a female, 56, African American. Can I have the gender, please? Is this a female? Male. Look how they trading this off. Y'all some sneaky somethings, boy. So your patterns won't be picked up. You rotate back and forth. Ancestors, it's an African American. Look at this pattern, man. Wow. Can I have an age, please? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 1, 52, 53, 54, 55. Look at these folks, man. Rhode Island was a female, African American, 56. Rhode Island just now, male, African American, 55. Number 40. Wow. Ancestor number 40, are you here? Can I have the state, please? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Ancestors, is this a male? Is this a male or no? Can you confirm, please? This is a male? Yes. Can I have the race of this person? Caucasian? No. African American? Can I have his age, please? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 1, 52, 53, 54, 55. Y'all gave me some homework to do this weekend. I will be investigating this and holding the ones accountable, guilty, before the kingdom court. Okay, so let's go over these. The Heavenly Father said all the families are still here. So let's go over them. We have Florida, female, African American, 54 years old. Illinois, male, Caucasian, 59 years old. Georgia, female, Caucasian, 57 years old. Florida, female, Caucasian, 56 years old. Florida, male, Caucasian, 59 years old. Illinois, female, Caucasian, 55 years old. Georgia, male, African American, 56 years old. Rhode Island, female, African American, 56 years old. Georgia, female, African American, 56 years old. Georgia, male, African American, 55 years old. Georgia, male, Caucasian, 55 years old. Georgia, male, African American, 55 years old. Georgia, female, African American, 56 years old. Maryland, female, Caucasian, 55 years old. Maryland, female, African American, 55 years old. Maryland, male, Caucasian, 55 years old. Georgia, female, African American, 55 years old. Georgia, male, African American, 55 years old. Georgia, male, Caucasian, 55 years old. Kansas, male, Caucasian, 55 years old. Florida, female, African American, 55 years old. Rhode Island, male, African American, 55 years old. Georgia, male, African American, 55 years old. Georgia, male, African American, 55 years old. I know y'all heard the patterns. Congratulations to all the families. Everybody was here tonight. Everybody came together in unison of love for all 40 of them that are healed tonight. These are special people in your lives where your Heavenly Father said, let me resurrect them again. And He did for you. Value that every second that you get with them. Because life is short. They went to the grave status. And they're being brought back up again. The Heavenly Father, I am dried out from all the channeling. So I have to go drink some water. The Heavenly Father knew that your 40 loved ones walked this path, right? They took this contract to come here. They walked this path to where they were supposed to get to bring this to our attention. If your loved ones did not bring this to our attention, it would still keep going on. So they not just resurrected tonight. They exposed what was going on from their spirits, not the flesh, where they're limited, restricted, full of noise and restrictions and limitations and distractions. They spoke from the spirit. And they communicated in the spirit, introvertly, to your ancestors in the kingdom. And they said, look what they're doing to us. This is 40 powerful people. I don't think you understand what I'm saying. They said, I refuse to die. It's not my time to die. They forced us here. They gave us lung cancer. It was not at no fault of our own. They did it. And it's not my time to die. I don't care what their age is. They're saying, it's not my time. This is 40 powerful people in your families. 40 of them. Powerful. When you can get down to the grave state, when you can get down to the grave state and you still have strength, you still have faith, you still have hope to reach out through the Spirit to their ancestors and say, look what they did to us. We're not supposed to die now. And they're not. Okay. I just confirmed with the death angels that they are not there no more. They went back to the kingdom. So your loved ones will live and be healed. And they're very important people. Because if they didn't reach out in grave state through the Spirit, the patterns would have kept going on. And who knows? You would have been next. I would have been next. If they didn't announce it to the world. And I'm going to investigate it. I'm going to find out how they got it. I'm going to look into it. And everything that I took out of them, I put in a time slot. Every tomb I took out, I put in a time slot. I want to know who's responsible. Because there's no way you can tell me. Only an idiot would look at that and not see a pattern. Same age, same state. You rotated male, female, male, female. You went African American, African American, African American, African American, Caucasian, African American, Caucasian, African American, Caucasian, African American. And you didn't think nobody was going to find it? We have 40 loved ones right here that spoke out from the Spirit. Even though you hid it in their human existence, you thought since they couldn't verbally say it, it would not get exposed. They didn't need to verbally say it. They said it through the Spirit. I'm going to go through every last one of them to find out how many tumors they had. They're already in a time slot. And then I'm going to find out who's behind it. And then they're going to all go on you. You want to play judge, jury, and execution in people's life? Okay. Okay. You the creator? Okay. You God? Okay. You Yahweh, huh? Okay. You the kingdom parents? Okay. Let me see you transmute those tumors out your body since you are God. since you are Lord, since you are Yahweh. Ditch it out if you can't handle it. Because if you ditch it out into humanity, I'm going to put it right back in you. Right back in you. And nobody can stop me. And nobody's going to be able to heal it. Because that's the judgment. When you think you can play around with 40 people's lives, you think you can say when they die, and you think you're going to get an illness to make sure you take them out of here. Okay. All right. All righty then. Thank you for sharing that information with me. I appreciate it. Now that I know, I'll be investigating it myself over the weekend from A to Z and Z back to A. And then I will deliver your judgment. Confirmation. Only speak truth and clarity because what you did was wrong. So I'm going to balance it out. The scales have to be balanced. What you put out will and shall come back to you. Since you want to purposely make 40 people sick with lung cancer, then let's balance out the scales with you. Because all of them are going to live. All of them. I don't like when you play with the gift of life. I have a really, really bad problem with that. Because that means you're disrespecting the kingdom parents. And that is not tolerated on this planet anymore. And since you think you can give 40 people lung cancer, and since you set up a death date of in their 40s and 50s, okay. Every year you took from them, I'm taking from you. Every pain they experienced, I'm placing it upon you. Every single tumor in their body that is now removed is in a time slot. And when I find out who's responsible for it, I'm going to put it in your time slot. So you can see how it feels to be judge, jury, and executioner. I would like to say to all the families, congratulations to all of you. Take care of your loved ones. Because tonight, all 40 of them took care of you. Tonight, they did not want you to walk the same path that somebody else placed in their life. So they went through it to alert you and me. They alerted me to what's going on in the spiritual realm. All 40 of them brought it to my attention. I will take care of it. We don't tolerate that here on this planet anymore. There's only one God, one Yahweh, one kingdom parents. one Lord. And none of them is man or woman. So I will take care of that. That will go before the Kingdom Council. And we will find out who's responsible for doing that to them. And they will be disciplined. They will be disciplined. All right, I'm going to let you get some rest, brothers and sisters. You have to work soon. We've been on here for almost 4 hours. Oh, my goodness. I love you. Take care of your loved ones. Oh, the Heavenly Father said after 5 days from today, they can stop all medications and treatments and they can get retested. But they're healed. I love you, brothers and sisters worldwide. We will keep up the miracle healings. The Heavenly Father is going to let me know how we did tonight. Or today, really. Have a very blessed and fulfilled day in Yahweh and be free. I am your Messiah, divine authority. Blessings.